Hello, it's Inke, and it's 1:50 in the morning, and I am so sleep deprived right now. It technically qualifies for drunkenness. Technically, it's legally drunkenness. I'm that sleep deprived. It's 1:50 in the morning. I'm playing this again because this is a good way for me to not be emotionally engaged with all the things I can't stand right now. I don't like this sprite. We're gonna do a different sprite. It's that fucking simple. I don't like this one, so we're just not. I refuse. It's too doughy. I don't relate. It's not a mood. I mean, there's nothing objectively, there's no value statement objectively in that. It's an aesthetic description, and like any aesthetic, it's valid inherently objectively, but I, as a subjective person, don't need to relate to that, and I want an avatar that I can relate to a little here. That's just silly. That's just silly. We need a different one. We're gonna find one. This hasn't happened in a while. But so this is linked to the Past Randomizer. And I turn on the random sprite option. Yes! See, now this is a mood. What is this? Some kind of like Bane princess? Some kind of like ghost thing? Yeah, we're doing this one. This is the one we're into right now. Very Inke. This seed is sub 2 hours, guaranteed. I've literally never done. That's a joke. I mean, it's probably possible. Probably possible. But not for me. So yeah. Very, very, very sleep deprived. I went to bed at the right time tonight, but I had racing thoughts. Do you want to know why I had racing thoughts? I was literally assaulted a couple weeks ago. Sorry, trigger warning. Sorry, I should have given a trigger warning. Content warning. It wasn't super bad, I will say. I wasn't, like, viciously beaten or anything. But it was scary. Interesting choice. I like this. This is neat. Yeah, I kind of dig this. This is neat. I have a bow. Cool, okay. Lantern, that's cool to get, sure. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't want to go into details, but like, this person was literally trying to like physically pull this person away. Now, whatever reason this person had, or thought they had, I don't really care. These are objective facts. Okay? It was absolutely buck wild. This person just like came over and started dragging this person away past 1 in the morning. And, you know, I'm a fucking dumbass who's watched literally thousands of hours of Buffy the Vampire Slayer and grew up on Ninja Turtles, and I'm like, I have to do something. Well, in the real world, that's how you get assaulted. And again, to be clear, I'm using that in like a legal sense. I was physically engaged with intent to harm. This person their corpus interacted forcefully with mine in a way that I did not consent to and would cause harm to me, without my decisive action. Which luckily, I, unlike everybody else, was sober. How about that? Nothing against people who have substance abuse problems. Because that's valid. Like, I get it. I mean, in a sense, I have substance abuse problems. They're just, you know, I can't go to rehab for them. You know? There's no rehab for being addicted to, frankly, questionable hypnosis content that you can get for free on the internet. Not like a full-blown addiction, mind you. Not like, ooh, I completely lose. Oh wow, you know, all sense, like constantly on a daily basis or whatever. You know, it's something I work on. Kind of an occupational hazard, you could say. My voice is a little thrashed too because literally last night I sang the shit out of karaoke. Went pretty well. Could have been better. And then I went over to this person's house. This person I have met once before at that same venue. And they're a regular there. And we get along politically. She's got a lot of moxie. You know, there's not a lot of ladies in the world you can say that about. She's got moxie. Right? Isn't that rad? It's a very accurate description of her. And like, okay, so like on Twitter the other day, I saw this like mildly viral tweet. OC to plural pipeline. And I'm like, oh, that's cute. Sure. Okay. You know, I imagine that's the experience of a number of people. Like, all right. And they're communicating their experience and relating to each other. It's beautiful. That's, you know, that's the way life should be, right? And today I had the thought, you know, like getting to know strangers to plural pipeline. Just like internalizing, like, random people you meet's mannerisms and their vibe, and like literally developing a plural because of that. I need to like stop using up all my arrows. I got 3 arrows left. I'm probably gonna need them. I have no other way. Well, I have bombs, so that's good. Let's use one. Oh my god! That wasn't enough to kill them? Alright, we got one. Hello. Hi. Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna reach. Nope, did not reach. Did not reach. That was really dumb, Ink. Jeez. Nice, nailed it. No item. That sucks. Alright, so... And here's the fact. Okay, this is officially oversharing time. I've lost all sense. I'm like completely tanking my brand right now. Whatever. Whatever. I am like starving for sub time. Okay. It's I mean, I'm not complaining about, there's like so many great subs that are eager to engage with me. That's awesome. You know, I'm really blessed in that way. All right, well, that's not gonna work. Maybe I can just slip by all these little bastards. Yeah. Okay. Nice! Wow! I'm kind of getting flashbacks to some of the Goonies video games here with the use of bombs like as a really offensive weapon. Woo! Okay, fine. So this person, you know, they're really great, but they're kind of like a lot as a you know, those people who are like a lot, right? So this person is kind of a little overwhelming of a person, kind of overwhelming as people go. And I think that she gets lonely sometimes, as we all do. You know, obviously. Just hearts? What a ripoff. Okay. So we just kept hanging out. She just like kept talking to me. We listened to music. And you know, totally, she's a really rad lady. In a lot of ways. Hey. Thank you. But I was, oh my god, I was so sleep deprived. And sensory overwhelmed. And romantically and like submissively frustrated. What a whole lot of nothing. Jeez. It's gonna be one of them seeds, fam. One of them seeds, for sure. So I just, like, kept being there because she didn't tell me to leave. Like, that's how subby I can get. You know? Like, I'm, like, waiting for this queen to give me leave to, like, depart. You know? Like, I need permission to leave. Like, are you done with me? Okay, I'll go back up on the shelf, basically. It's not healthy. And it's not really sub, like, stuff. It's... Yeah, I have Power Glove, don't I? That's cool. That's interesting. That's really unusual. Arrows. Oh my god, I asked for them and they appeared. Neat. Pretty girl who's nice and cares about me. So I was literally at her place until 7 in the morning. I was up all night. This is not good for me. You know, I am, let's say, in my early 40s, right? And, like, it's not necessarily that, like, being that age, it's, like, an automatically given, like, oh, you can't be doing that stuff. What it is like, I have done a lot of that kind of stuff. Do you understand? Like, I've done a lot of that stuff, and it has taken a toll. Roughly from, like, age 17 to, wow, really? Okay. Ether Medallion. That's wild. Okay, cool. Roughly from, like, age 17 to 30-ish, I had literally the most dysregulated sleep schedule. Like, I mean, it's beyond imagining. Like, I can't communicate to you. Like, I cannot communicate it to you. How utterly disrupted and buck wild my sleep schedule was. There was no schedule. It was absolutely just madness. Oh my god! Alright, we've got a problem here. Oh! Huh! Get pwned. You little bastard. So I came home. I didn't get to sleep until like 9 o'clock. Because I get sensory overwhelmed and I need to like take time to recover. And then I only had like 4 hours to sleep because I can't literally sleep all day long. Like I cannot do that. My life will not allow for it. So I got 4 hours of sleep, and here I am now. It's 2:05 in the morning. Yay, I got a heart. I really need that because this seed is tough. Really tough seed. What was my point? Life lessons for sale. I have been telling myself that I was just like fucking off, being flexible, enjoying freedom or whatever, but like look, we need to be honest here. I am in a bit of a downward spiral. Oh good, there's the sword. That's gonna help. Hookshot, baby! Neat! Very neat. Very cool. Okay. I've been aggressively trying to meet compatible people on like queer dating apps and like meeting, like social meetup apps and stuff. And there are a number of people who I'm interested in. And a big part of that is that they seem really interested in me. But not exclusively that, because there are plenty of people who are really interested in me who I'm not interested in. And partly it's because they're the wrong gender for my orientation. And part of it is I know that they don't really care about me. They just want to use my orifices and like their this like pretense of sort of like dominance. And not in a fun consensual way, but this just like pervasive hegemonic dominance that like they just get to do that. They just get to like use you basically. And they can ghost you and garbage. It's absolutely terrible. I'm not okay with it. And I don't even mean for me. I mean for anybody. I mean, this is where neoliberalism has gotten us. And I want to be super clear. When I say neoliberalism, and a lot of people, they think that that has something to do with like left politics or progressivism. Not at all. Not even remotely. Not in the slightest. Neoliberalism is an economic, political position. Okay? That says its declared priorities are liberty, equality, and free market capitalism. Okay? And it will pretend at all costs that these things are not only not like mutually incompatible, but like they go together. Like you need all of them. Like all of them, it's like they're the same thing is what the rhetoric is. Which is utter fucking bullshit. You know, just atomizes the hell out of everything for And I ask you, as the KLF once asked before us, what time is love? Okay? That's what I want to know. Okay, Demo V. Oh, it's a damn bot. Get out of here. How do I am gonna figure this out here. Oh yeah. Purge? I don't know what I'm doing. I just purge it. Get it out of here. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? It's fine. Garbage. Wanna be famous? God, that is so basic. Get out of here, you basic bitch bot. Fuck off. As I was saying, like, getting to know random new people to plural pipeline. I'm so lonely that I like... Oh shit, we're getting back into doll posting, aren't we? Fuck. Wow, the goddamn Titans met. That's wild. That's buck wild. Okay, don't have to worry about that, I guess. That's neat. I would like to have a shield. I do like to have a shield. That would be neat. Or a mail. A mail is good. M-A-I-L. Armor. The armory kind of mail, right? So yeah. If you get into that whole, that whole scene, all that doll stuff, you know, my brain perched, I'm sleep deprived, I can't remember, but, oh nice, Master Sword, that's good, bottle, great, okay, nice, nice, power is good, sure, Pegasus boots would be nice, anyways. Yeah, they have a lot of this like modern mythology of theirs. They talk about mirrors and moths and angel girls and doll girls and witches and you know, just the yearning. It's an interesting little world. Probably not healthy for a lot of people, but, you know, I wouldn't say necessarily unhealthy for anybody ever. Because that would be arrogant, and arrogance is not cool in my religion. But yeah, so mirror traits is like a thing with me. I just like suck in. And it's just, you know what it is? It's so lonely that you take these people home with you. You leave their body there. Because that's, I mean, bodies are nice. They can do all kinds of neat things. But if you can't get a body, at least you can walk away with a clone of their soul. Right? Right. Come on, you can do this, Inke. Yeah, second try. Nice. Okay. So yeah, my voice is thrashed. My brain is thrashed. This is a cry for help. But like, it's utterly absurd because nobody on the internet can help me. I mean, okay, speaking realistically, because we exist in capitalism, a very, very, very large sum of money would help me. Sure, absolutely. You know, it can't buy happiness, but it can fix a lot of problems. It can get a lot of shit out of the way, and that's great. You know, that's great for the whole family. So, as I said, I've been aggressively pursuing, trying to, like, meet people and stuff. And there's a couple of people I'm pretty interested in right now. And I really wanted some company, at least, you know, to chat over text or voice or something. Nobody was around. And then somebody who I had kind of written off a while back kind of appeared again, let's say. And I was like, you know, I never really knew conclusively if this was a non-starter or what. Jumping to conclusions is one of my special skills. So I checked in, and yeah, it turned out I was completely off base. Totally wrong. Like, this person liked me and was interested in talking and stuff, and potentially meeting and things. And I thought that they wanted company tonight. And I was like, yes, not being alone in person? Awesome, right? So I started, like, I literally started getting ready for an extended visit. Not days and days, mind you, but, you know, potentially a 36-hour absence, you know, with getting some things together that I would need. What even is in here? I don't even know. Oh, nice. We get a red crystal? Great. How rare this early in the game that we're here and we have everything we need to finish the place. And actually, we have things that will just flat out make it faster. We have the hook shot. How radical is that? That's Wildcats the Radical Squadron rad. Missing Pegasus boots, but that's fine. It's okay. So I literally started, like, planning what I would need and kind of collecting things. But I was being strategic about it. Like, I wasn't literally, like, doing the major stuff. Because we hadn't actually said for sure, like, oh yeah, come over, you know? And yeah, sure enough, she was like, oh, it's pretty late actually, you know, by the time you get here, we wouldn't be able to do anything. I think she was down, I think she was like DTF, frankly, which is like wild to me, but okay. I can't do that. I can't do hookups. Just like meet somebody online, talk to them, share photos, do some video or something. I cannot, like, go and be like, yeah, we're gonna, like, fully have sex. I don't know. That's just like... Wow, Book of Medora. Cool. Desert Palace, here we come. Got everything we need for it. Paradox Cave. What the fuck is Paradox Cave? I actually don't know it by that name. That's cool, okay. And yeah, so she was like, oh, we'll have to make plans for another time. And I just, like, I literally, like, deflated. I I started slumping. I lost, like, all of my pep, vim, and vigor. And I just started, like, slouching around my apartment, slowly putting back my toothbrush and toothpaste and my sleep mask and, you know. I'm just gonna body this fucker. I don't even care. 2 damage. It's worth it. And now I'm here, streaming Zelda, having a little mental breakdown on stream, which I love because, like, basically nobody is even watching my stream anymore. I've not had any engagement on stream in a long time. And, like, again, can't really blame anybody. I don't stream regularly, I don't have a schedule, and I'm, like, a total mess of a person, so, right, it's fine. I just like getting rupees. That's all we really want. Is some rupees. When the working day is done, oh girls, we wanna have rupees. Oh girls, just wanna have rupees. Yeah, I said goodnight, and oh yeah. Jesus, Inke, you know this. Christ on a cracker. Okay. Fucked it up. Damn. Alright. Let's put this one down. Right here. Nice. Seriously, hugely vibing with this sprite. This avatar? Oof. Big time. This is like the lost and like damned soul lost in the void, trying to find its spark again. Knife me in, hobbling, talking in its sleep again. Right? Yeah. I think a restart? Yeah. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Let's actually go to Sanctuary. What do we have? I could do Death Mountain. I could do a lot of Death Mountain. My god. I don't have the boots, though. Which is pretty sad. I gotta remember to do Bottle Kid when I'm actually over... I don't want to go over there. It would be way out of the way. And probably a waste of time. Let's do this. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I just like deflated and was like, I needed to play this game, you know, and run around and fight things and dodge things. Something concrete, I guess. I am gonna fucking die. I'm literally dead. Wow. Hey, that was a death, an on-stream death. I can't remember the last time we had one of those. I just got totally bodied. Damn. Oof. Might be a little low on hearts for this. I might be like one short for what I would normally have in vanilla at this point in the game. So, yeah, it's definitely sketchy. We don't have the Moon Pearl, so we're not gonna do Dark Death Mountain yet. Let's get over here. And I don't know, I didn't want to feel like I was alone, basically. There's just been too many disappointments for a long time. You know? Too many really big disappointments. I don't know, I'm too sensitive. Hey, flute! Cool. Inke, go down the hole. I forget what's in here. We're gonna go in here. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah, hell yeah. Let's get some red potion. And we'll take one of these. Sure. Cool, good enough. Just gonna avoid. So we don't have the mirror, so we can't really go to the dark world. And we don't have the hammer, so we can't actually get to the tower yet. We have the flute though, that's cool. Hook shot! It's so based. Nothing! Nothing at all. It's fine. So I think we're actually done here. Desert Palace? I guess? Oh, since we have the flute, actually, I think we will... Whoa, what just happened? Okay. I think we actually will go to Kakiriko Village. And therefore go see Bottle Kid? Or the Bug Catching Kid? I don't know, I call him Bottle Kid because you go to him once you have a bottle. What else have we got here? Okay. Oh. Literally like 2 pixels outside the zone. Lost frames. Well, that's good. We got that together. We got so much money. I think I'm actually gonna go to the wishing well and get more bombs and arrows. We got so much fucking money right now. Which this would mark like the first time I've ever done 2 fake flippers in a run. Like, maybe ever. I'm doing something wrong, aren't I? Come on. Oh, jeez, Come on. Alright, I think we got... No? Where's that damn subpixel? Come on, maybe... Nope. Damn it. Come on. There we go! We did it. Oh, that was ugly. Hey, here's an idea, Ink. Why don't you actually, like, learn how to do that? Like, learn the actual, like, ins and outs of it. Crazy idea. Yeah, let's get some more bombs and arrows, 'cause those are good. You don't have to worry about running out so much, you know? Alright, we'll leave it at that for now. And we'll go here because we have the mushroom. Do that every time because I forget what button does the thing I need to do. Because I am numpty. I don't know if that's like a silly insult or if that's actually the name of like a player who's known for pressing the wrong button. Wow, we got the Moon Pearl, folks! This game just got interesting. Real damn interesting. I'm still gonna go to the Desert Palace first, though. Yeah, we're just gonna do the palace. Oh, I just realized I forgot to go visit, this person over here. I forgot their name. This character has a name, though. That was bad menuing, because I'm just gonna need a bomb. Right, it's fine. You know, peace of heart, it's good to have. Sure. So yeah, I think I have to kind of acknowledge to myself that I'm not just like, like, hey, I can do things, I'm an adult kind of phase, and like acknowledge that like really kind of back in a sort of a dysregulated kind of state of a situation, actually. Oh, you know what? If I don't have the Pegasus boots, I might not be able to finish this. Let's see what happens over here. Because I don't love going to the dark world without, I'm here, I might as well get the thing. Without, the mirror. Watch the mirror be in the next room. Pegasus boot locked. That would be hilarious. It is the small key. Well, I can go over here and get that heart. I can do that much. And then at least I'll have one. And then what? I got the Moon Pearl. Got the Titan's Mitt. Don't have the mirror. I think I could get into Dark Kakariko Village though. Right? This is a wonky playthrough. Really, really weird and wild. I mean, I kind of love it. Yeah, here we are. Thieves Village. Village of Outcasts. This is the story, actually. This is a story of a girl who got pulled out of her home world, and now we're home. This is where we belong. Nice! Flippers! Great! That's super cool. Very cool. I'm kind of enjoying the seed, actually. When I really think about it, it's pretty neat. I think we're gonna come and get him later. On our way back around here. Nice. Yay! We got that fighter shield. That's cool. Alright, let's not forget to talk to Tree Kid this time, like we did on run number 4. Which, to be clear, like, to clarify, like, I have run Link to the Past Randomizer probably like 20 times before I ever streamed it. I've been into this game for a while. I used to really be into the speedrunning community as a whole. Used to watch a lot of speedruns. And then it just wasn't my thing anymore, you know? Every now and then I look into it a bit again. Sometimes when there's a game's done quick, I will tune in for some of that. But usually just like some of it. So we actually can't get over this bridge over here without the hammer, but we got Hype Cave. So now's the time to get hype. Wow, that was funny. Alright, Hype Cave. Hype, 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 hype. What are we hoping for? I don't even know. Boomerang? Oh my god, there's the boomerang! What the hell? Okay. Cool. I think that's everywhere we can go. We have to go back around the other way. Actually, we can't keep making the circuit we normally would make. We just go back. We go back the way we came. We got the flippers. That's fun. Nice. I forget if there are any water portals in the Dark World. Part of what's so perfect about this game is there's like just enough stuff and random stuff and everything that like you forget like a couple of things each time you're playing it, and it's like, gee, what is this again? What do I do? So you could say it's just on the border of your waking mind, where lies another time, where darkness and light are one. And as you tread the halls of sanity, you feel so glad to be unable to go beyond. I have a message from another time. Those are things you could say if you were inclined and were into what I was told last night. I was told emphatically is dad music. And I'm like, okay, that's appropriate because my dad is the person who had me listening to it as a small child. One thing I got. A music appreciation education. Not really a music education. You know, I don't like really, or even really a fully music appreciation education, because you normally learn the whole lexicon and the terminology and things. Aerosmiths, how useless. Oh, I just said Aerosmith is useless. I mean, yeah, it's a fair cop. It is time for a water break. So yeah, I need people in my life. Call me crazy. And Alright, we're at the flippers, so let's go do, let's go do King Zora. I should check what our stun kill item is, too. You know, I am privileged enough to have health insurance. And privileged enough to have access to some really good care providers, caring care providers. You know? Nothing. But you know, there's only so much they can do because of their position. You know, they're kind of held to certain standards because of conduct guidelines or whatever, you know? Was ready for some crazy life lessons. Something's about to happen. $500 rupees. And we get 1 pack of bombs. Alright, I've been insulted enough already now. Okay. And you know, they're really great. They provide me with very good medical care, expertise, patience, and compassion. This music is extremely wrong for what I'm going through right now. Let's do rainwave covers, right? Yeah. Yeah, I need to do the thing. Hold on. Get the thing on the screen. There we go. Sorry about that. I'm literally like in an altered state of consciousness because when that piano came in, I thought I was hallucinating because it had such a different atmosphere. Wow, this is really pretty. I like it, it's nice. Really good. Like literally my general practitioner, my primary care physician, if I want to, he will see me every 2 weeks and just listen to me talk about what I go through. You know? Which, that would be a therapist normally, right? But I'm so fed up with therapy. I was in therapy for most of like a 10-year span. And I saw roughly a new counselor, like, you know, every 12 to 18 months, sometimes a lot sooner. You know, like, there's one person that I went to see off of India Street, and I saw her, I want to say it was 3 times. Like, it's weird. One part of my brain is like, the linguistic part of my brain is telling me it was 3. It was the numeral 3. But the, like, emotional part of my brain is telling me it was more than that, because, like, I put myself through a lot with this fucking person who I literally felt was just milking me for a payout. They seemed completely checked out during our appointments. They did not seem to remotely get my issues, let alone the whole trans thing, you know? I felt like I was being met with this, like, carefully hidden incredulity. That's the perfect word for it. She seemed like she had a very practiced face of, like, this, like, neutral expression, a poker face, right? That, in my case, was, like, covering up this unfucking real incredulity. And, you know, she contributed fucking nothing, and when, like, she would finally talk in our sessions, she would have, like, basic facts wrong about what I had just told her, and her interpretations of things, and, like, what she chose to focus on was so absurd, like, way off base, and not helpful at all, you know? So, that was over pretty quick, but, like, I had quite a few therapists over that, like, 10-year period, roughly, you know, 2010-ish through first half of this year, 2021. Like, I really, really tried with my last therapist because I was trying really, really hard for my recovery, you know? I was vulnerable, I shared things, but we just had reached a point where nothing was happening. And I'm just in a place right now where, like, I like, emotionally and mentally can't imagine going through the process of, like, getting another new therapist kind of, like, even partially up to speed. And a big part of it is just, like, I just can't believe anymore. And when I say I can't believe, I don't mean in this, like, this is not true, how absurd kind of a way. I mean, like, belief is emotionally taxing. It's just like, for me, this is how it feels. For me, if I were to go and get a new therapist, the proper, like, symbolic representation of that would be me, like, buying a ticket to the same old fucking roller coaster. You know? And it's not even a really good roller coaster, and it's, like, rickety, and, like, it shakes, and, like, when it takes the turns, it, like, drives you against the sides of it, and it, like, hurts. It's, like, digging into your flesh. I'm like, no. You would have to pay me to see a therapist. How much would you have to pay me to see a therapist? For 1 hour a week, you'd have to pay me $200. Because frankly, what usually happens when I see a therapist is I'm so triggered and dysregulated and exhausted at the end of it that, like, I basically can't do anything for the next day, sometimes longer. I always feel like there's this huge gulf between us. It doesn't really feel like there's somebody in my life taking up some of the weight, you know? And that's solidarity. That's community. And that's what I want. You know, I was telling my primary care physician, you know, what I need is boots on the ground and willing hands. As far as I'm concerned, my life is the equivalent of a natural disaster. It's not really anybody's fault. It's so complicated, all the things that, you know, factor in to have created the effects that they have. You know, once upon a time, a virtually infinite amount of energy was condensed into a single point. And it got so worked up that it exploded, the biggest fucking explosion ever. Emphasis on the word fucking. If you really know any real occult truths. Emphasis on the word fucking. Okay? And then, you know, A led to B, led to C, led to D, led to E, and on and on and on. My parents were born, I was born, all these other people in my life were born, the people who gave birth to them were born, all this bullshit. Being born, what a load of shit. What's that, you were born? That's pretty gay. Oh, jeez. But where are you going to find that? Under neoliberal capitalist hellscape. Everybody's exhausted. Everybody else. I'm not the only one who's lonely and traumatized. You know? And the few people that I've met who, like, genuinely seem like they're not, they have this, like, wariness where they're like, I just need to keep my head down and keep following the program so that I don't, you know... Wow, I love how this visualizer is going with this song. That was awesome. That was so good. Fuck yeah, milk drop, baby. You know, any of us who are in the working class, which by the way includes most everybody, except for the people who own so many things that they literally don't need to work. They can do whatever they want. And they will have not only everything that they could want taken care of, but like more. Can you imagine being so wealthy that there's literally nothing that you could want and not just get? That is insane. Oh my god. That's like when I see a supermodel and I'm like, how does that happen? Here's a philosophical question for the ages. Why are some people just fucking gorgeous? Like, breathtakingly. You know, they make your, like, heart drop into your stomach. Like, it is so unreal. Right? And then, like, other people are not. Like, a lot of people, even speaking subjectively, a lot of people are beautiful. But, you know, there's run-of-the-mill beauty, and then there's these, like, fucking perfect people. Like, how does somebody be perfect? That's fucking crazy. You know? Like, why is the universe like that? I love this song. I'm pretty sure it's from Final Fantasy IX. Yeah. Maybe 7. I think it's from Final Fantasy IX now. Really beautiful. Very, very emotional. Really nice cover. So yeah, I keep thinking that, like, it's coming together for me, where I'm gonna have genuine friends who, they're not just like good time friends. Like, good time friends, fine. You know, hey, at least you have somebody to have a good time with, right? But like, I want more, you know? I want somebody who will let me help them, and somebody who will help me. Somebody I can be real with. I think I was talking about this last time, you know? There's just like this thing that I did not really fully appreciate, which is the degree to which like being drunk affects, you know, the way people behave. Okay, I'm sorry, that's not very clear. I'm really sleep deprived. What I mean is, how much being drunk will cause people to like really emote and express loving, goodwill, excitement, camaraderie that evaporates with the light of dawn, you know, or in the light of day, as the saying goes. And I guess that I've been like that in the past. I was like a recreational drinker in my mid-ish 20s. I had this friend. I had lived in the middle of absolutely nowhere. Just kind of stuck for a little while. But I got really lucky and I met this guy. And we just, I don't know, we just gelled pretty well. We could hang out. You know? We could talk, but also we could not talk. That's fucking precious. Somebody that you can not talk with, wow. But again, still being able to talk. Because if it's just the not talk, then that definitely sucks, right? Anyway. And we just, you know, yeah, we had pretty similar kind of interests in terms of like media and hobbies and things. And as the years went on, you know, things changed in our lives. And we weren't quite as close. And then at one point, we got involved with honestly, you know, this person, you know, she's not the kind of person you would call a girl. I don't know, the woman doesn't really fit, like, she's like a chick, honestly. She's a chick. She's like a dudette. You know? She's a gal. You know? So yeah, my friend got into it pretty deep with this gal. And they liked to drink a lot, especially on the weekends. And I wanted to, you know, still be with my friend and spend time, even though things were changing. Again, sorry my voice is thrashed. I did a lot of singing last night. And, like, yelling over music. And then, like, being around people smoking cigarettes. They were smoking cigarettes. I don't smoke cigarettes. I quit a long time ago. Like, almost a decade ago, I quit cigarettes. Which is not easy to do. This stuff is crazy. A, it's highly addictive. And B, it's so easy to get. It's like, ugh. It's a brutal, brutal habit. But I broke it. My goddess. I broke that shit. And I remember, you know, me and my friend's gal, we didn't really gel. She and my friend did, you know, really well between the two of them, but yeah, we just really didn't see eye to eye. But as I think back on it, you know, when I would drink with them and get high and stuff, you know, that, like, goodwill would kind of overtake me. And it was easier to just kind of feel like we were friends, even though there was no substance there. Oof. I like what I'm hearing, but it's so quiet. Well, I really loved that. I've got to put that on a playlist. Oh, it's not over yet. The dynamics are through the roof. My God. Okay, so this is Kumi Tanioka. She is a really cute composer and musician. My gosh. She got a Wikipedia page, folks. She's added some new music to Caves and Cliffs Minecraft with Lena Rain. Fantastic. She's done a lot of Final Fantasy stuff as well. Trying to find a copy of this song. Looks like it was Crystal Chronicles Remaster. Yep. Amazon.com. Of course, somebody uploaded the Nightcore version. If you like Nightcore, you know, you're valid. I don't get it myself. It's never clicked with me. I've tried Nightcore a couple times. I'm a lo-fi hip hop vaporwave gal. You know, I like it when they slow things down, not when they speed things up. You know, I'm old. So yeah, it doesn't look like any of my normal avenues are gonna get me a copy of that song. So that's sad. It's very sad. It's okay. I just, you know, I became happy because I thought I was going to spend time with somebody who is really cool. And then honestly, probably a good thing. I should not be driving. I should not be driving in this condition. I'd probably make it, but I'm a little too close to the edge, really. It would be foolish to run the risk, frankly, you know? You gotta do that old risk versus reward, okay? If something goes wrong, bare minimum, I'm gonna have some bad damage to my car, which is an expense I do not need, right? A little worse than that, I could have a situation where my car is completely totaled, in which case I'm really fucked, because I would probably have to call on some family or something that I prefer not to. It would be really bad. We'll just leave it at that. I think that says it all. And potentially, it could literally kill me, you know? And so when you take that level of risk up against, get to spend time with somebody while I'm really sleep deprived, which, makes it less worthwhile, you know? How do I... When you're sleep deprived, the things that you spend your time with have a deeply reduced level of impact. They don't really sink in to your being. It's like you're partially not there. So not even really worth it. Not even, really. Alright, hey, I'm gonna go lay down and probably fall asleep for a while. Yeah, I hope you're doing okay. And yeah, hopefully this stream was okay for you, or whatever. Honestly, streaming tonight was probably an action urge I should have just sat with, but I did not have the cognitive and emotional resources to make that wise choice. God damn, these visualizers are so good. So good. Okay, yeah. Have a good one. Take it easy. Don't take any wooden nickels. Never trust an elected politician. Not saying they can't be good, but trust? I'll leave it up to you. Not what I advise, though. Not for now, anyway, under this current system that we have. this context, these ongoing situations, right? So yeah, please do something nice for yourself. See if you can do something nice for somebody else. And, I mean, no big deal. You should be able to knock this out in like 10 or 15 minutes. Pretty minor chore, but like if you could single-handedly dismantle and make eternally impossible the subversive mental virus we call fascism, if you could just, you know, just kind of go take care of that for me. No big. That'd be cool. I'll give you an extra cookie. This is what we call operant conditioning, folks. Yes, I'm watching season 4 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer for the 10th time, probably. And you know what? Like, personally, I think Riley is a good character. Maybe could have been executed better in some ways. But, I appreciate the idea. And I think a lot of the basic stuff that happens there is valid. You know, some people look at how things turn out with Riley and they're like, oh yeah, the writing staff, they finally decided to listen to the fans who are complaining about this character, and they wrote him out. No, I'm sorry. You need to go back and pay closer attention, because if you're really paying attention to like the way Riley and Buffy relate, look at their first like shared fight scene, you know, and compare and contrast the way that they interact with like how Tara and Willow interact in season 1 episode 10 Hush, and near the end of the episode. Come on, you know, Riley was never really meant to be a long haul anyways. I still think they got a lot of good character out of him. I like the journey of awakening he goes through. I like to think that he was attracted to Buffy because, like, there's that part inside of him that, like, is drawn toward the awakening. And I like that thought because it kind of reinforces this thought I have that I like, that, you know, implies that, like, all life is drawn toward illumination. And this thought process is itself the topic of the classic progressive rock song Echoes by the band Pink Floyd. Check it out. My personal opinion is the performance from the Live at Pompeii recording is the pinnacle best version. Live at Pompeii, awesome vid, really cool. You know, give it a listen and look at the lyrics. It's right there. It's literally a song about illumination. It's very occult. Pink Floyd's got a lot of fucking cool shit happening in their songs. It didn't all just go away when Syd Barrett went away. Like, yeah, you were gonna get Chapter 24 again, which is the name of a track from their first studio LP, Piper at the Gates of Dawn, which is literally verbatim the 24th chapter out of an edition of the I Ching A movement is accomplished in 6 stages, and the 7th brings return. Yeah. That's mystical stuff. They were friends. They weren't just doing a job. This wasn't some neoliberal venture. They were artists. Some of them still are artists, still living with us. Okay. I'll see you next time. Until then, don't forget to drink your Ovaltine.